sit down and share it into different portions and sell it 200, 500. At the end of the day, she goes home. So that's how the robot helps us to trade assets, different assets. It buys and sells for us. So it's very important for us to engage in crypto. Now, we are looking at an evolution of money, a system that has disrupted many governments of nations. Lots of nations are coming into the space. Lots of organizations are keen into crypto today. In the past, as of 2018, if you make mention of crypto, you could be arrested. They could lock you up. But today we are seeing nations of the world, we are seeing different governments looking at regulating this space. We are seeing governments like El Salvador buying in digital assets. We are seeing organizations keying into this space, trading and making money daily. So this tells you that this is the way to go. This is where you have to put your money. So cryptocurrency is the future of money. This is where you have to locate yourself. Else, your children will ask you, Daddy, Mommy, where were you when people were keying into this technology? All right. So there are specific problems that this Royal Q solves. Of course, you can trade by yourself. Somebody will say, I can trade manually. So why do I need the bot? You need Royal Q because it takes away stress associated with emotions. What do I mean by that? If you're trading the crypto market, you cannot trade more than 5, 10 times in a day. You keep buying and selling, you buy and sell manually by yourself. It's a whole lot stressful. I've been a trader for a while, and I'm telling from experience, there are limitations to the number of transactions you can execute in a day, all right? Because you are humans. But this robot can do more than 100, 200 transactions per day. So it helps us to erase that stress. It can carry out multiple transactions, and it also takes away what? Emotions associated with what? Trading. You know, if you're trading the market and the coin is pumping, you know, you could get your emotions get involved. Your health gets on the way. I've seen a lot of people complain about their health because of what? Trading. So Royal Q helps you to do what? Take away all the stress. Now, Royal Q is an artificial intelligence robot. It's a robot, all right? You know, that helps you to buy and sell. It buys low and sell high. It cannot buy low and sell lower. Take note, it only buys low and sell high using the concept of what? Arbitrage. So it is on buying low and selling high that you can't record profits. This one is normal mathematics. So it buys low and does what? Sell high for you. Now, it is semi-automated. Semi-automated. It is not fully automated. It only trades the spot market. It does not trade Forex. It does not trade futures. It only trades the spot market, meaning it trades on the spot. When it buys an item, the item will be what? In your custody. Now, it does not close trade at a loss. This robot cannot sell at a loss because it is designed, it is programmed to only buy low and sell high. All right. And this robot, you can trade it in 3 different exchanges: on your Binance, Huobi, and Coinbase exchanges. These 3 exchanges are the top in the crypto space. You could check that out on your CoinMarketCap. All right. So for you to use Royal Q, you mustn't be a trader. You mustn't have previous knowledge. So if you are new into cryptocurrency, Royal Q is a perfect opportunity for you. All right. It runs hands-free. You set the bot and it does the trading for you. Okay. Now, in Royal Q, you are 100% in control of your money. We have been into systems in the past where we give our money to companies and they pay us ROI daily, 2%, 3%. Whether they trade, they don't trade, we don't know. All right. The day they disappear, that is the end of. But in Royal Q, your capital, your equity is 100% in your Binance or Huobi or Coinbase account. So you do not give your money to Royal Q. This is one of the reasons we are proud of this business. You are 100% in control of your funds. So the fear of losing money is not there, provided you're using this robot. Okay, so Royal Q offers you an opportunity to do turnover with your funds. It keeps buying and selling. It keeps buying and selling. It doesn't close any trade on profit. If it buys an asset and the market price drops below what you buy, the trade will remain there. The bot will never close that trade until the market price goes up, until it goes higher. That's the only way this robot can close that trade or sell for you. And then how do you link it with your exchange? You do that using the menu call API. When you activate your robot, you connect the robot to your Binance or Huobi or Coinbase, which of these exchange you're using. You link it up with an API and you authorize it to do two things. One, to read the market. Royal Q trades the crypto market 24 hours in real time. So the bot will read the market and it also trade what? The spot market for you. The robot cannot withdraw money from your account. The robot cannot transfer. That's the only thing it can do, just to read and trade for you. So the fear of, oh, I'm going to lose my money, we don't have it in this business. That's why we are proud of doing Royal Q. Now, how do you get to join this business? How do you get to start trading with Royal Q? First and foremost, you will need the link of someone to register. It's a business you have to come in through somebody. All right. So when you register for this robot, you need $120 to activate. By activation means you get the license to use these bots. It's similar to you renting a shop. You pay $100,000 to rent a shop, and the landlord gives you the key. It gives you access to that shop. From that moment, that shop is yours for a period of 1 year, which you paid for. So it is with the robot. You, with $120, you're given the license to use this robot to make money. So how much you make from this robot within this 1 year is your decision. How much you scalp out of it. We've seen people make over 100 million within this period. So you have a decision to make. How much do you want to make within this 1 year when you rent this robot? All right. Royal Q gives us two opportunities to make money. The first one is by trading, which is what I'm dealing on right now. There's also another opportunity to earn, which there's going to be another speaker to handle that. So with the trading, you have a decision to make within 1 year. How much am I going to scalp from this robot? Remember, it is your tool to trade the market, so you use it well. All right. Now, having activated your robot, you need to put what we call gas fee. In every transaction you execute in the crypto space on any exchange, both centralized and decentralized, there's something we call gas fee. There are transaction fees paid for you to carry out that transaction. So you will pay minimum of $20 into the robot. That is the only money aside your activation fee that goes to the robot, minimum $20. Now, the profit made from every trade executed, it's shared 80-20. You go home with 80% of whatever the robot sells. The robot goes home with 20%. But the robot does not have access to your Binance. It doesn't have access to your funds on any of the exchanges. So where then does it get its 20% profit from? That gas fee you deposited on the bot is where this robot will be getting its own profit from. So every time the bot executes a trade, it closes a trade on profit. It will deduct its own 20% from that gas fee. That's simply amazing. Okay. Now, for every profit you register, the robot sells for you. The money is in your Binance. Both the capital and the profits is in your account. It is not with the bots. That's why we are proud of pushing this business. So even if Royal Q decides to close tomorrow, because I know someone will ask, what if it crashes? If Royal Q decides to crash tomorrow, you do not have a dime with the bot. Your capital is not with the bot. Your profit is not with the robot. So you got nothing to lose, unlike some of the platforms we've engaged in the past. So that is the beauty of this robot. Okay, so once you set up your robot, you bind it, you fund your Binance with your capital, then you are good to go. You are good to make money. you are good to start trading. Remember, you do not need previous experience. You don't need to be a trader of the crypto market before you can make use of this robot. So the bot will keep buying and selling for you in real time. You don't need to keep your data on for the bot to trade. You don't need to keep your phone on for the bot to trade. We don't have these conditions. And the robot can keep buying and selling for you 365 days in a year. It's such an amazing system. Imagine you keeping 100,000 naira in your bank for 1 year. On a monthly basis, tell me how much you're going to be making, how much interest. You could barely earn 1%. The bank will not give you 1%, except you have certain volume of cash. Of course, that has to be in millions before you can get 1%. You have 200, you have 500,000, you leave it in your bank. On a monthly basis, you get nothing. But here you have an opportunity to put your funds in your Binance, in any of the exchanges, and you bind this robot, tell the robot, be trading for me. That is a system, that is the business we are introducing to you tonight. And remember, earning in fiat has limitation. If you're earning in Naira, you know that the purchasing power is killing your Naira, your money on a daily basis because of what? Inflation. What you used to buy with 50,000, today you can't get it with that same 50. You will have to spend more. So that's why you need to earn in digital asset. You need to step out from the fiat system, upgrade your earnings, because some people, some salary earners will say the take-home pay doesn't take people home again because a lot of things is eating up the fiat. But we have an opportunity to earn in digital asset, and our assets appreciate in value. For those that have been training the past 2 days, we've been seeing the earnings dropping. So this is why you need Royal Q. This is why you need to come into the crypto space if you are new on this call. For those of us that have been in this system, this business has changed our lives. I am a living witness to what Royal Q has done. So at this point in time, I'm going to hand over to the MC to invite the second speaker for the compensation plan. Thank you very much.
Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Very great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Madam Grace, for this wonderful presentation and beautiful presentation tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me at this junction, because of time, let me, invite one of our great brother, who always I respect him so much because he is always there. He's always there to deal with this area that I'm about to talk about, because this area is what made me personally to be here in Royal Q today. And that I'm happy today because of this area. This area is what we call affiliate program or network marketing or compensation plan of the Royal Q. This is, if you ask me, can you ask me, because how many of you want to make money? How many of you here want to make good money? You can ask me, show me the money. If you want me to show the money, raise up your hand, let me know. If you want me to show you the money in Royal Q, raise up your hand, because I want to see the people, especially new members. Raise up your hand, let me know before I will invite the next speaker who will present that area. Wow, that's beautiful, very great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me, at this junction, let me not waste more of your time, but let me invite one of our great brother, our great leader, his own person, Dan Pascal, to take over the commercial plan tonight. Please, Pascal, if you are there, I want to take over this commercial plan. Go ahead and do the justice tonight. You are welcome.
Hello, good evening, everyone in the house. Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I want to thank every one of us in the meeting tonight. It's a privilege for us to come together as one family to make money in a smart way. Sorry, let me get my slide. So this is an opportunity we have with Royal Q. And I must tell you that I love presenting this part, so much because it's a place I love so much. Okay. Okay, sorry. Let me get my slide, please. Okay, permit me to share my screen, please. All right. This is an opportunity we have been waiting for, and this is where the money is. I'm love to present this opportunity to us. So I want to welcome all the whole new member in the house. I want to tell you that it's a very privilege for you to be here to see how we make the money in Royal Q, because this is where the money is. Like I said, I love you so much. So welcome once again, all the whole new members in the house. This is an opportunity where you can make money. And I want to show you, this is one business that you can do and you have your everything covered. You don't have to scare of anything. Your money is 100% safe. Your capital is safe. Whatever you're doing in Royal Q is 100% safe, because this company have already provided you all everything you need for you to succeed in Royal Q. When you talk about the profitability, Royal Q is very profitable because we all the members in Royal Q can attest to it that we all make a lot of money. We benefit a lot from this opportunity because we have nothing to lose. Our money is 100% safe. Royal Q makes money whenever we make money. If you don't make money, the company will not make money. And we all know that it is a very big privilege for us to start downloading dollars from crypto space. Even those that say they are the professional traders, they know the advantage of using Royal Q to trade. You can use Royal Q as a scalping trading. You can use Royal Q as a day trader. You can even use it as a multi trader, So it's very profitable using your Royal Q. You have nothing to lose. And when it comes to security, we all know that we have a place. Royal Q is an external robot. You are not putting money in Royal Q. Royal Q is a business, is a product where you have to engage it to other platform for it to start working for you. So your money, your fund is 100% safe, because you are going to put your money in Binance, in any exchange of your choice, Binance, Huobi, or X, or Huobi Global. Okay. So on this exchange, your money is 100% safe. You only have to connect your Royal Q to it to start trading for you. So if you don't connect it, it cannot trade for you. And if you feel like I'm no longer interested in using your Royal Q, you can disconnect it and your money is still protected. Your money is 100% safe. It's not like other companies that you need to deposit your money in their company. They are the one that have the robots. They are the one that control the trade. If they don't trade, you don't make money. If they don't pay you, you will not make money. No, but with Royal Q, whether Royal Q trade or doesn't trade, you can withdraw your money anytime, any day. That is the protection you have over your fund. And that's why you see every member in Royal Q, whenever any member in Royal Q telling you to join Royal Q, they will tell you, give you a 100% guarantee that your money is 100% safe. Okay? So this is an opportunity. You talk about the sustainability. Sorry. This is a company where you talk about the sustainability. You don't need to worry about it. Okay? Because Royal Q make a profit where you have to trade. Sorry for that. I have a call. So Royal Q is very sustainable. Okay? Because this company have to make 100%. 80% goes to you, while 20% goes to the company. Using to bless it is a very large community that is growing day by day. And it's from this 20% that this company are sharing to the community, okay? And it's based on sharing this community, this profits to the community, that you see that this company has nothing to say that you are going to lose, okay? So I'm going to share to you the where and how you can make this money, because people have been making it this money, people have made this money. No, it's not just you are just coming in and feel like you are not making it. We have a record. Like these are the record you can see in Royal Q, and you know that people are making money in Royal Q. You know that people are making money in Royal Q, okay? Like I used to tell people that being a V1 is not the end, is not the ending point. That's a V1 is just a starting point for everyone. But if you want to start making money in Royal Q, you need to find a way to get to V2. At least be earning $10 every day, or nothing is happening in your V2, at least be earning $50 every week from Royal Q. And we have different rank, how much you can earn in Royal Q in different rank. We have V2, V3, V4, V5, and V6. You know, as a V6 member, you're not earning Royal Q, at least you're earning $5,000 every day. Okay, so that's why I said you don't need to just limit yourself to being a V1. V1 is the starting point. Trigger yourself to find yourself in a V2 so that you can be earning, at least be a shareholder in Royal Q. Okay, so these are the record. It's not that people are not making it. These are the record. As you can see, these are daily earnings of someone who have decided to build this community. You know, whenever you are doing something and you are not building a community, you are not building a system that's going to pay you for life. Royal Q is a system whereby when you build it, you transfer it to your next generation to come. It's a wealth. You are building a wealth that even you, when you stop earning, your children will pick from where you stop. You don't expect a V6 now that, God forbid, that something happened. The next generation will continue to be benefiting from Royal Q. As far as crypto keep on existing, Royal Q will keep on running. Okay, so these are the record of those that build a system in this Royal Q. This is another record. Someone who had built this community, who had built a community of traders coming together, building, come 1, 2, 3 people together to build a community. And this person started from a V1 with an activation of $120. And today, this $120 have earned him have earned him 17.1 million in Naira. Okay, I believe that if you convert this $29,000 now, is more than 17 million, because dollar is increasing day by day. Okay, so that is why you need to build a system. Okay, now how do you build a system to be earning you this kind of money daily or weekly? For all the new members, sorry, for everybody in V1, start from V1. Everyone in Royal Q start from V1. And what does it take? One, you need to register, meet anybody that invites you to this link, to this Zoom meeting tonight. Ask for link. Please, 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 I beg of you, don't just download Royal Q from anywhere you see it. Collect a link from whomever that invites you, ask for link, register, download the app, then you activate it. To activate Royal Q is $120. Once you activate your Royal Q, you become a V1 leader. So what is their benefit as a V1? For whomever that use their link, register and activate, you earn $30. Now you start building a community. When you have 2 or 3 people under you, those people will start building their community, and you have a total of 20 people under you. Okay? Now, once those people start trading and making profit, Royal Q is taking 20% from them. Remember, we talk about 80 and 20. 80% goes to your exchange, while 20% goes to Royal Q. And Royal Q distribute this 20% to their community. So from this 20%, those people trading under you, RoyalQ give you 20% from that 20%. Are you getting it? So don't need to limit yourself being a V1. You need to find a way to get to V2 so you can become a shareholder in RoyalQ. At least be earning at least $50 every week in RoyalQ as a V2. So how do you get to V2? For you to become a V2 leader, you need to register 3 persons under you with your link. Now start building a community. Let them understand that this is where the money is. They need to build a community. Once all of you start building a community together and you have a total of 20 members under you trading with RoyalQ or doing affiliates with RoyalQ, you become a V2. So as a V2, what is your benefit for becoming a V2? For if anybody use your link as a V2, if anybody use your link, you earn $40. If the person use your link, register and activate, you earn $40 instantly. Okay. Now, those people, more than 20 people under you trading with RoyalQ. As RoyalQ is taking 20% from them, RoyalQ is giving 30% from that 20%. Now, once there's activation happen under you, you may not know where they come from, but there's an activation under your team. Those people will collect $30, where RoyalQ will give you $10 as a V2 leader. You see where the $10 come in? So you may not know when activation will happen. You may have up to 5 activations in a week. That is $50 you have earned in a week. Sometimes you earn more than $50, $100, depending on the activation happening under you in your community. Okay, that's the advantage of becoming a V2. So being a V2, you need to start building a community. Let your team know that there's advantage for them to step up to V2. That is now, you now start building your way to V3. How do you get to V3? For you to become a V3 leader, you need 5 activation, 5 people that use their link register. Remember, you have 3 people in a V2. For you to come to V3, you need to add extra 2, making it 5 that use their link to register. Once you have 5 people use their link to register, you have qualified 1 qualification to take you to V3. Now, you need to build a community, bring 3 people from your leg to become a V2. Once you have 3 V2 and have a total of 100 team leaders under you, you become a V3. So what is your benefit as a V3? For whomever that use your link, register and activate, you earn $50 instantly. Okay, you earn $50 instantly. So total of more than 100 people trading under you. As RoyalQ is taking 20% from their profit, they are giving you 40% from that 20%. Now, if there's an activation, depending the level, V1 and V2, you earn $10, $20 from any activation happening under you. Now, when you produce extra V3, okay, when you produce extra V3, where you're trying to build yourself to V4, you need to produce extra 3 V3. So if you produce a V3, where you're still a V3, you stop earning from the person's leg. Rather, you'll be earning 10% of whomever the person is earning in his leg. Okay. So how do you get to V4? Now, to get to V4, you need to have 8 people that use their link, register and activate. Remember, as a V3, you have 5. Now you need to add extra 3 to qualify you to come to V4. Okay. Now, once you have 8 people that register with your link, okay, you need to build your community, produce extra 3 V3. Let those 3 V2 to come to V3. Once to get to V3, okay, you have a total of 300 team leaders under you. You have a total of 300 leaders under you. Whomever that use their link to register, you earn $60 instantly as a V4. Okay. And people activating under you, you also earn from 20%. The RoyalQ is taking from those people trading under you. RoyalQ take 20% from them, and they'll give you 50% from that 20%. Do you get it? Now, if there's activation happening under you as a V4, you have a V3 activation, a V2 activation, and a V1 activation. So you have 30, 20, and 10 coming under your team, coming under you, because activation is happening in your community. Okay. So if you produce extra V4, you stop earning from that V4 leg. Rather, you'll be earning 10% of whatever the V4 leader is earning. Okay. Now, how do you get to V5? How to get to V5? Remember, you have to get to V4, you need 8 people. Now you have 8 people. So how do you get to V5? Now, from that 8 people, you need to add extra 4 people to have 12 direct sign up under you. Direct 12 under you. Once you have 12, you need to have 800 team under you. I need to produce 3 V4. Once you have these 3 categories, you have qualified for V5. Okay. So what is their benefit as a V5? If anybody use your link, register and activate as a V5, you earn $65 instantly. Okay. You earn $65 instantly. Now, people trading under you, more than 800 people trading under you. RealQ is taking 20% from their profits. Now, accumulation of that 20%, RealQ is giving you 55% from that 20% as a V5. Once there is activation under you, depending on the level, you have level 3, you have level 4, level 3, level 2, and level 1. $10, $20, $30, $40. That's what you are going to earn for inactivation. That is indirect activations. If you produce extra V5, you are going to be earning 10% from whatever the V5 you have provided is earning. Okay, so I'm taking us to V6. What it takes us to become a V6? Now, for you to become a V6, you need 20 direct activated sign up under you. I need a total of 1,500 members. I need to produce 3 V5 under you. Once you have all those things, you are a qualified V6 leader, a potential V6 leader, a wonderful V6 leader. So what is their benefit? You know, for any activation as a V6 with your link, you earn $70. Okay, you earn $70. Now, the profit, 20% of over 2,000 people under you trading with RealQ. 20% the company is taking from them. They are giving you 60% from that 20%. Okay. Now, in indirect activation, remember you have a V5, a V4, a V3, a V2, and a V1. $10, $20, $30, $40, and $50, depending where the registration is coming from. Okay, these are the things you are earning as a V6. Now, when you produce extra V6, you stop earning from the leg, but you'll be earning 10% of whatever the V6 you have produced is earning. Now, there's something we call a global dividend. A global dividend is the whole money, the whole accumulation of money, the profit the company have earned in a month. 10% of it will be shared among all the V6 leaders. Okay, that is a global dividend. So I want to tell you this opportunity is where the money is. You can see people in a V6, in a V5, V4, earning $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 daily. Okay, assuming that you find yourself in a V4 and you are earning $600 in a day, in a month, that is over 10 million naira in a month as a V4. Just $600 every day. Can you imagine yourself? And it's just $600 every day in a month. Convert it to naira, that is over 10 million naira every month. What business are you looking out there that can give you this an opportunity? And this is an opportunity that you are going to show someone, and you are very, very 100% at peace that your money and the person you are bringing to this opportunity, the money is 100% safe. You can sleep like a baby. You don't need to stress yourself that say, this opportunity I'm referring to my friend. What if the money? What if is this? RealQ is a Ponzi scheme. Okay, this is an only opportunity you can share, and you have 100% comfortable talking to people. Okay, so I want to tell you tonight that for whoever that refer you to this opportunity tonight, love you so much because he doesn't want you to lose money again. It pains when you lose your hard-earned money. But this is an opportunity we are offering to you to take it and take advantage of it. So I want to tell you that many of us are not living our dream because we are living our fears. When I get this opportunity, I conquer my fear that night. And I took this opportunity today. I'm very proud to say thank you, my leader, for giving this opportunity. And the same thing is going to happen to you. You are going to thank whomever that refer you to this opportunity tomorrow. Once you take the opportunity, take your own decision and live your dream with Royal Q. With Royal Q, you are living in a better life green style. Say no to Ponzi scheme. So I want to thank every one of us in the meeting tonight. I want to appreciate all the leaders in the meeting tonight for keeping this opportunity very open to everyone to learn, because what we are doing here, we are teaching you how to do it yourself. Nobody is asking you for money. You are not sending money to anybody. Your money is 100% secure and with you. So this opportunity is open for everyone to learn. So I want to thank all the leaders in the house for keeping this opportunity very open to everyone to learn. I thank all the leaders. I thank all the whole new members in the house. Take this opportunity, and I promise you that you'll never regret it. Thank you, everyone in the house. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Pascal, for the wonderful and beautiful presentation for tonight's webinar on the Thursday, 24th April business presentation for Royal Q. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in this call, I want to say you are blessed. Why am I saying you are blessed? You are blessed because we have found something sustainable. And something sustainable is what blockchain oracle, which is the future. And what is that blockchain oracle? Is Royal Q. You can imagine when you find yourself in a royal family. Some people do not understand why, me personally, I'm so excited. We find ourselves in royal family, in royal business, in royal quantitative work, in royal quantitative trading like olden days. Or you don't know that you are a princess or you are a prince for being a Royal Q, because you have secure, you have saved, you have saved. Ladies and gentlemen, you see what is happening out there. Crying, tears, feed people's eyes because of money they are losing on daily basis. While we are printing dollars here on daily basis in Royal Q. Even if you're not printing at the moment, based on you are still learning, you need to be patient. They say patient dog in the fatted bone. And the only place I would advise you to be is in Royal Q. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into further questions and answer, but let me officially invite one of our big leader, a V5 in our midst, who will share with us a few testimony of what is happening on daily basis in this life, in our community in Royal Q, and also among the friends around him, and those who are crying, begging him to show them the way. It's another person that the Baba, okay, aka OBM. Please, aka OBM, the floor is open. Take over the microphone.
Yeah, good evening, my chief. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, leader.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for the beautiful business presentation. Our last speaker. So thank you, Malaki, for always doing this. I just want to encourage us, to build what will last. PRQ is that business. It has changed my life. It can change anybody's life here. But the thing is, we need to be consistent. Just like today, I sent a voice note. If anybody here listen to it, where I talk about building a system around React. And React is so simple. You understand? When you come to React, there's just ask for your how to build a system. In my team, I have a system. They have a system I'm following. There is one of our leaders. He has over 80,000 team members. I think you'll be nearing 90,000 now in his team. So for someone to have 80,000, mine is up to 16,000. But I'm so comfortable. But to have 80,000, that means you're making mad money every day. And I follow that guy, that my system. He has a system he built. That's a website. You have to go there, you see everything laid down there. How to bind, what's about React. So at your team lead for that website. That's what I use now. So whenever anybody comes to me to know about React, I give them that link. In that link, everything you need is there. So you don't have to come back to me. How do I bind? How do I register? How do I withdraw? How do I do all this? Everything is there. Even testimonies is there. So whenever you are now introducing the business to anybody, you just keep short. You give them the website. They also do the same thing. And through that one, anybody can do React. You say it doesn't matter what works, it matters what duplicates. And that's what I use, to have close to 16,000 activity members right now. Like I'm saying, by next year, I want to add zero to that person. I want to have up to 160,000 on React. That another thing I said today, like most of our crypto gurus, people we call gurus, their eyes are not open to React, or maybe they think they can outperform AI, artificial intelligence. Nobody can do that. So you need a robot to trade for you. You need to be able to set trade for you, to tell when to buy, you understand? So what you do is you press some certain keys, some certain buttons, and your robot will be doing all this for you. And that's what React offers to us. And right now, React has done so much for me, like if for a business that started now up to 9 months, I'll be able to purchase like 3 cars, 2 houses built because of React. So the thing is, when you are looking at a bills and you don't keep, when you look at bills and you buy, because a system is going to give you that money to get things done. By God's grace, I'll be nearing 190,000 US dollars soon. I've made over 120 million naira Nigerian naira. So do your calculation in 8 months. It's only a system that can give you that, give that system. And you are your own boss also. Nobody will set time for you to open to open your business or to close your business. You understand? Nobody will tell you when to come for meeting. If you like come for meeting, don't come for meeting. But you will see your result. So if you see people, people are looking at me and say, I wish. I'm looking at somebody that has over 80,000 active members. I want to get there. You understand? People, I make an average like $200 every day right now. If market is down, if market is up, maybe $500, close to $700. But we have people that are already in V6 and in V5. They are making $7,000, $11,000 when they collect their global dividend for $2,000 in a day. So I'm also running. That's why you see me in meetings. You understand? So whatever you give the business, give you back. So you need to be consistent. You need to be hardworking. With that, you will get what you want. So React is that thing. You see, okay, like one of my members also, he came to me, he came today, okay, like what I was saying before, he left Reacu to do Ponzi, So he has tried his hand in two business and they have crashed. So why do people, like to do Ponzi? Then there was story today also that was shared. This lady, he took her money, to Shimak. So when the federal government owed, they froze Shimak's group account, so he couldn't pay them. So the money went. So she was now suicidal. She wanted to commit suicide. Again now, okay, friend, members family, they now contributed this thing. She spent 500,000 of her money and her spouses to Shimak. So they now rally around and gave her 500,000. Do you know what she did again? She went to this girl, Ovia. There's one girl that like that, that just scam people, close to 3 billion. So this lady now went there and again, she invested in that business that just crashed. You can see how gullible most people are. You understand? So don't be like that lady. Real Q is there. Your money is in your Binance or OB account. You have control over your money. If you say I'm not doing it again, you can just remove your money. You understand? So that's what Reaki gives you. You have your own password. You can remove your money at any time. And there's no limit to how you withdraw your money. It's your money. You can do it as you want. That's what Reaki can give you. So if you are here today, when I got to know about Reaki, I think June 11th, the next day I started. And the journey has been sweet ever since. So if you are here today, get signed up. And if you are here also, you are a member, you are not taking it very serious. I'm shaking my head for you. Take RealQ very serious. Follow the system, and the system will pay you. So thank you very much. Are you there, my leader?
Yes, yeah, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. OPM. Thank you for your
Thank you.
wonderful testimony. We always, we're always excited and encouraged because when we hear testimony like this, it gives us a confidence that all of us are coming there, because this is a stage, on the stage that all of us have to climb. I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, all of us have an individual testimony, but we have to let you know that as you are thinking so big, that people are already there in Royal Queue. So that means what you need to do is to be patient, consistency. You need to be patient and consistent. That's the gospel truth. Because in life, if you are not consistent, you have a problem. You need to focus. You need to learn. Ask someone to learn. You want to make money and you don't want to learn. Crypto space is a technology that doesn't know Mr. A and B. Mr. A, you come to class. Mr. B, you come to class. Mr. C, you come to class. Oga, Royal Q no be the place where we say, come and put your money and we'll give you 1%, we give you 2%. Lalai, come and take the 1 or 2% by yourself, ladies and gentlemen, and have your money safe. That is Royal Q. So, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all in a very special way this evening. Let me, welcome all the leaders who are here. We have in our midst Anila, all the way from Dubai, in our midst. We also have KK Success. It's also a very big leader, also achiever. We also have our boss, our great leader, Noble Linus, who also addressed us yesterday during our webinar meeting. I welcome all of you, all the leaders who are here present. Prince Joe, you are welcome in a very special way. And all the leaders from German, you are all welcome. Before them, let me at this point, open the room and open the room at the floor for the question and answer. But this question is just only for the new members, those who are not yet activated. If you know that you are not yet activated or somebody invited, you just raise up your hand. You are the people that I'm here to answer this question for. If you are the old member, meet us by 12:30 a.m. in the midnight on technical training or 10 a.m. on technical training. That is when we attend to the already still existing member. But tonight is for the new member, those who are just joining Royal Queue. They have not even activated. They want to join Royal Queue. These are people who want to attend to. That's people I will answer that question tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, the number one person is Techno POP4. You can mute yourself and ask your question. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my dear. You are welcome.
I'm blessed in Umukoro. I'm talking from Wari. I just joined the Ria Q yesterday. No, day before yesterday.
Wow.
A friend of mine introduced me to it. But if not that I'm listening to the meeting, I became scared based on this Binance and cryptocurrency. I'm not too conversant with it. But listening to all that you people have been saying ever since I joined the meeting this evening, the thing is becoming interesting. Now, how do I learn more about it? How do I go deeper? I want to really, the thing is interesting. I want to really go deeper. I want to know more about it. And when the host was saying, he said that he has a link that where you can learn by yourself, not that. So
okay, I get your question right. So what will happen? We every day. Okay, the same link you use to join this meeting 8 p.m. every day. 8 p.m. every day, Nigeria time. In East Africa is 10 a.m. Then in Canada and US, it's like that is either 3 p.m.
Boss Malaki.
Yeah.
I think what you want is the 123 international website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What will happen is this.
Which group are you? If you're on if she's on WhatsApp, she should contact you on WhatsApp. I'll send to you. You can get them.
Okay.
Okay. Should I send my number? Or
don't worry. What will happen is this: contact your upline. Your upline will get to us. Okay. Do you hear me?
After the meeting?
Yes, after the meeting,
okay.
Call your upline. Tell him that this is what the leader says, that you should call us so that we're able to connect you. Just reach out to your upline. Okay, your upline will just tell your upline that you attended Zoom, and the leaders there in the Zoom ask him to connect you to us so that you can be able to send that link to you. That
what is the link?
The website. Don't worry. When you call your upline, listen now. When you call your upline know how to reach us. Then you can make that available to him so that he can share with you. Because your upline is your guidance, is your sponsor. So you need to work around him or her, okay? So that we teach you more other things. Any area where you didn't, then we are coming in to assist you to make sure that you get it right. Okay, just after this meeting, call your upline. He will reach out to us. Then you get everything, all the website and the material you need. And meanwhile,
Okay.
in your royal queue, there's some other materials there in your royal queue. When you log into your royal queue, you see all the other materials there that you can use to, digest and, get everything right. Do you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you are welcome.
Okay. So
All right.
my other question is, what are the risks about this business? Because I don't really know much about. Is there any risk? What are the risks?
My dear, no risk.
In terms of all this and all that.
The only risk you have is you yourself. Because since I joined Royal Q, I have not seen any risk. Because your capital is in your hand, which is in your Binance exchange or Hobby or Coinbase. Now, we are trading on spot trading. On spot trading, when the market is going down, the robot will hold the coin. It will not sell it on loss. And you wait. When the market bounces back, it will sell it and turn your capital and put it back to you. Is there any risk there? No. There's no risk of losing your money. It's 100% risk free. That's why we say it's a Ponzi killer. Do it now. Are you satisfied?
Right. Thank you very much. Yeah.
That's right.
For now.
All right. All right. You're welcome. Okay. The next person is Mumo. Can you open your mic?
Yes.
You are welcome.
Good evening,
my
sir.
brother. Good evening.
I have 3 questions. Should I ask them concurrently, or
go ahead?
I'll do that one by one. Okay. The first one. Let me say that just about 2 to 3 weeks now, I lost more than $800 to a certain company called SU. They just vanished with our money. So,
I'm so sorry about that.
So I want
I'm so sorry.
Their company looks similar to yours. So I just want you to clarify this or give me answer to this question. The first one is that you are saying that you don't lose your money. Your money will be in your Binance.
Exactly.
Now, let's assume that I have $500 in my Binance account.
Okay.
And I want to trade. I don't know how you trade though. If I want to trade, is it all the 500 that will go into the robot, or a certain portion of the 500 will leave my Binance and go into the robot for the trade?
Okay.
Number 2. Now, in some network marketing, if I have, let's say, 4 generations, whatever the 4th generation person does affects me. It affects the 3rd generation. It affects the 2nd generation. It affects me as the 1st generation, as the upline. Now, is it the same? Is it the same here?
Exactly.
Now the 3rd question
Okay.
is beyond VCs. You are saying VCs, you have to get 20 people. Now, if I get 20 people and there are still people who are interested in registering under me, and I get more than 20, what happened to the extra? What happened to the extra? Do I have something for that, or is limited to I'm limited to the benefit that I'll get from the 20 people? If I get, assuming I have about 25 people, what extra benefit do I get?
Okay. Now let me first of all answer your first question. In Royal Q have no comparison.
Okay.
Do you hear me? Royal Q have no comparison, and no company is like Royal Q. And no company have the structure that Royal Q have. So if it's not Royal Q, that means it's not Royal Q. Royal Q remain Royal Q. There's no similar out there like Royal Q. There's no any copyright out there that looks like Royal Q. It's not Royal Q. You get everything from us here right on offset, Ox's mouth. And we are assuring you that we have our official website. That is that website that's shared to you. Do you get me?
Yeah.
That website link that I shared to you, that's our official website. When you sign up in that website, it will take you to the Google and Apple Play Store, where you can click, and it take you to the Play Store where you download our Royal Q robots, so that you will not be scammed by all those competitors. Do you hear me?
Yes.
That is number one. Then number two, if you have $500 in your Binance, remember, you are not putting your money in Royal Q. You are putting your money in Binance.
Yes.
That's your exchange. Now you are connecting the Royal Q robot to help you to trade the money. Now we advise that you use 20% of your capital to trade.
Okay.
Yes, those settings. I think those settings I dropped in the group. Those right up. You use 20% of your capital to trade every coins you are trading. And if you are trading one shot, I advise that you use a 4 margin call and use your 20% and trade it. So that even if the market goes down, in mitigation strategy, you have the reserve to buy more, because you make more money when you buy in a dip. So that when the market bounces back, you sold everything once and drop your percentage with the huge profits. Do you understand me now?
Yeah.
That is the second question. Then the last question is this. Let me show you something. This is our members board. For example, now let me go to as you are now, you are a V0 until when you now finish your sign up now and activate. That's when Royal Q recognize you as a V1. Do you see what I mark?
Yes.
So as you are now, you are a V0. When you activate, when you sign up now and activate your robot now become a V1. When you activate as a V1, what do you need? You need to sign up 3 people direct. Yeah. Even if you have 20 people and you want to sign up these 20 people under yourself direct, that's no problem. But we advise that why not you do it like this? This is you. Am I correct? Then this is how the 3 work. Okay, like this and like this. This is A. You sign up. This is B. And this is what? C. And as you sign up A, you earn $30. You sign up B, you earn $30. You sign up C, you earn $30. Even if you decide to register the whole 20 under yourself, you'll be earning $30 from them.
Okay.
And all of them, they count for you. That means that particular day you register all the whole 20, you qualify to move to VIP 2. That is what you see here. The 20 people. So you need 3 direct, A and B, C, and you need to have 20. So now I advise you so that you can the job will be easy for you. That why not you come and the remaining 17 and call Mr. C. I say, Mr. C, I am giving you I'm giving you 4 people, but you will send me the referral link. Yes, that's the direct referral. You send him that referral bonus. Mr. B, I am sending you 4 people, but you send me the referral bonus. He will not refuse because you are helping him. Mr. A, I am sending you the remaining 4 people. You will send me the referral bonus. And 4 plus 4, that's how many? 12.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Then 12 plus 3, that's about 15. And
yes.
it remains 5. remain 5 people. Out of that 5 people, you can take 2. You can take 2 and do what? You can take 2 and register under yourself, under yourself again, to make it 5. Then the remaining 3, you can still give them 1, 1, 1, 1 to make it 20. So that then we have 3 of them. We have 5, 5. You have 5. That makes it 20. Is that not a good one? That means you have qualified to what? To V2. Now the 3 of them now have 5, 5. Now you can also teach the 3 of them to do the same thing you do. And let me tell you, moment you qualify to V2. Now remember, you earn 30 what dollar for each of the 5 direct to you. And if you are the one that bring the whole 20 people and you share it to these 3 people, these 3 of downline, and they send you the $30, that means you have already raised enough money for trading. Are you getting me? Then anytime any of them, once you qualify, because you need 20. Once you get the 20, you have already qualified in V2. Now, anytime any of these sign up somebody, you earn $10. Anytime if this one sign up a new person, you earn $10. This one sign up a new person, you earn $10. That's we earn $10. So any of them that sign up anybody, you will earn $10. Now, are you getting me? So any of this your downline, once you qualify to V2, that's you have already total of 20 members, you move to V2. Any of them that sign up anybody, you will earn $10. $10 will come from you. Then the only area where you will not earn the $10 again is that if this one, Mr. A, qualified to V2, you not earn $10 from Mr. A again. If Mr. B qualified to V2, you not earn $10 from Mr. B again. If Mr. C qualified to V2, you will not earn that $10 again. That means you have qualified, you are now qualified to what? V3. Now you are in V3, you will start earning the $10 again. Any of them that sign up, you earn $10. Okay? You earn $10 from all your downline down to infinity. Any of them that sign up, you earn $10. You can imagine. Then if you sign in V3 now, if you sign up somebody direct to yourself, you'll be earning $50. If you sign anybody under yourself direct in V3, you earn $50. And there's what we call a pair reward. Now you'll be earning 10%. 10% of the what? Or whatever your team are doing in a pair reward. All these people that qualify to V2, anytime they send out somebody, you earn 10% for their what? From their team. And it didn't end there. Do you know the mind blow? As they are trading now, you'll be earning as a V3, you'll be earning 30. Am I correct? Okay, let us go there. This is a V3. So as a V3, as they are trading as a V3, you'll be earning 30% of that, 40% of that trading. Anytime they trade, they are making profit, you'll be earning, this is what will be earned. You earn $10 indirect, you earn $40% of their trading, you earn 10% of their pay reward, and if you sign up somebody direct to yourself, you earn how much? $50 as direct. It's not a mind blow.
Yeah.
So that is what we have in Royaku. I think I believe I've answered your question.
Yeah, you have answered, but I was talking about beyond V6. Beyond V6.
Okay.
At V6, you are supposed to have how many people direct under you?
As a V6, you need to have 20 people direct to yourself as a V6.
And so I'm saying that if you have more people, let's say you have up to 25. So the extra 5, will you be rewarded or they will not reward you? Because you are supposed to have.
You'll be rewarded. So long anybody join you, you will be rewarded.
Okay.
Is that understood?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. So anybody that join you, you'll be rewarded.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Okay. Man, we'll speak after the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. So the last person, President, over to you. Are you there, President? Okay. It's like you have left. Okay, President, go ahead. I'm listening. Or we have answered your question. Kosi President, have we answered your question? All right.
Hello, can the house hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. We can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, beautiful. Yeah, let me start with the other lady that asked her question before the last man now. She made a request for a link and you are directing her directly to her upline. I think her request is applicable to almost all of us that are new. I don't know how, all of us should still go back to our upline. And I have another request again. The second presenter did a PowerPoint presentation, which I think I'm interested in it. Is it possible for me to have that presentation so that it will aid me in talking to more people when I want to talk to them? That will give me more details that I will need. Now to my question, I have just 2 questions. The first question is, in placing your trade, you said the robot will place a trade. If the trade goes below the level that it has placed the trade, it will still remain there. It will not close that trade until it gains some profit. The question is, what if it goes below that level for too long, like say for 1 month? Is it going to close it or it will still stay and keep waiting? Then my last and the final question. From V1 to V6, you have already explained and analyzed all that it takes to get to those levels. From my understanding, level V1, you will start with $120. Can I know how much it's V2, V3, up to V6? Like how much dollars is the range that will be in your account for trading when you're in V2? How much is the minimum that will be in your trading account when you're in V3, V up to V6? I think that's my last question. Thank you.
Okay. Let me invite our one of our big guys here, Chief Noble Linus. Linus, are you there? Let me invite you to attend to the question before we close. Noble Linus, are you there? Hello.
Yeah, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening,
thank
everybody.
you, thank you.
Yeah. I didn't get the question very well. Please, can you rephrase the person?
Okay, President, repeat the question so that you attend.
I was trying to register somebody.
Wow, that's beautiful.
The person has activated, so we will welcome the person right away.
Wow, that's great. That's good. That's the beauty of Royal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. The first question is, what if the trade that the robot plays for you goes below the level that it has placed? I was made to understand that the robot will not close that trade until it gains profit. But what if it doesn't gain profit for too long, like for 1 month, it's still below the level that the robot has placed trade? What will happen?
Very good.
Then
very
the second
good.
question is,
nothing will happen. Yeah. Let me answer this one first, please. Nothing will happen. There are 2 things you can do.
Okay.
There's what we call manual replenishment.
Okay.
See.
Or the trade will still be pending like that. Okay.
Yeah, no, wait. There's what we call manual replenishment.
Okay.
You see, for instance, your trade is going down. That minus will be increasing. You see, maybe as your trade is going down now, you are seeing minus 10, minus 15,
yes.
minus 20, yes. Like that. You understand?
That's right.
You see, as you are seeing that minus, the minus is going down. The price is going deep also. If you do manual replenishment, you buy more of that asset, it will reduce that minus. You will buy plenty now. For instance, you have one BTC. You bought one BTC before, and that BTC now is not going down.
It's going down. Yes.
You now take another. Another USDT now. You understand? You take another. Let's say you take another $500 USDT. Buy another 20%. Buy when it is cheaper. You understand? So you will have many of that asset. That many of that asset will reduce that minus.
Okay.
We reduce that minus. You understand? So that when the market pick up small, it will sell out on time.
Okay.
This is if you have money to buy more. But if you don't have money to buy more, you will be patient. Market that goes down must go up.
Must go up.
Market does not sleep in one place. Yes, it must go up. So you see, so those of us that does not have plenty money, that does not have big money like that, you understand? I'm talking for those of us now.
Yes, especially we entering small.
You new people that are not rank up, that are not any every day.
Yes.
You see, for we now that are any every day, it's very simple for us to do. Because we just carry USDT from our back of our front office and take to our Binance, buy more. It will sell out on time. You understand? So, but for those of you now, that's why we encourage people like you to always have USDT. How? By engaging on the networking.
Okay.
That will always give you USDT. See how it gives you USDT. If you have $1,000 you are using to trade, you have $1,000. There is another person that have $10,000.
Yes.
For you to access that $10,000 is the only way is by telling that person about this wonderful opportunity. Because when you tell that person about this wonderful opportunity, the person already have 10,000. You understand? All fingers are not equal.
That's right.
There are still another person that have 20,000. There's another one that have 100,000. But when you explain the opportunity to them, you will be accessing that 100,000 indirectly. How? The person have the 100,000 in his or her exchange. You understand? You now tell the person about this opportunity. The person now use your link to register. Attach that bot to that 100,000. So that 100,000 is indirectly connected to you now. As the person is trading, the person make profit of, let's say, $1,000. Royal Q will take 20% of that $1,000.
Okay.
That $1,000, 20% is $200. That $200, Royal Q will give you, if you're a V1 member now, Royal Q will give you 20% of that 100%, because when Royal Q take the 20%, it will make it 100% and give you 20%. So 20% of $200 now is how much? $40.
Okay,
it's $40. 10% is 20. 20% is 40. If you are making $40 for that only one person every day in a month, do you know how much you will make?
That's right.
Let me calculate. Make me press calculator. Times 30.
Yeah,
you will make $1,200 for one person. This is how you see OBM that just come just now. It's making 200, 300 every day when market is down. If market is up, OBM will make $2,000, $3,000 on a daily basis.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
That is how everybody, all of us, that's how we are making this money. There's no secret. There's no other secret. You understand? So now, if you have uncle that is a very big man, if you go and meet that uncle to give you 10 million naira, we never give you.
He will never give you.
Because he's always thinking that you want to rip him off. That's what they are thinking, big men. But if you carry business to go and meet the uncle and tell the uncle, you are not giving anybody any money, even me, you are not giving me. The money will be with you. It will be trading. The robot will take 20%. Now there you will talk and reach.
That's it.
The robot take 20% of the profit it's making for you. Now there you pause the robot, pause the talk. As uncle is making profit, maybe for instance, uncle make $5,000 profit. Let's say in a day, because we don't know how much uncle have. Uncle can have 200,000, 300,000. He now make 5,000. Inside that 5,000, Royaki will generally collect $1,000. That $1,000. Now you see that your link, uncle take register.
It take register, that's right.
Yes, you see that your link. So now that your link, that is why Royaki call it blockchain miracle. It's a miracle you can use to collect money from anybody. Without problem, without wahala. It will just be collected. Okay, see now, that 1,000 that Royaki collect from uncle's profit. Royaki now will carry $400 inside and give you. You understand? Can you get that? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead. Yes.
Good. Royaki will carry 400 and give you. If you times 400 in a month by 30 days, you make $12,000. If you ask uncle for $12,000, we never give you. But Royaki will miraculously collect it from uncle and give to you. Without wahala, you and uncle will be happy because uncle is making profit. You are also making profit. You will be best of friends. You understand? So ask your second question. This one we don't answer now. Ask second question.
Okay.
I hope.
Hello, I should go to the second one.
Yeah, the second one. Let me ask.
Okay. The second one quickly. V1 is the minimum of $120. Is it possible to know a minimum of how much should be in your trading account when you're on V2, V3, up to V6?
V1 is a minimum of what?
$120 in your trading account.
No. That is wrong. That is very wrong information.
Okay. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, it's wrong. Yes, I get it now. It's like $70 or $50.
It's see, the truth of the matter is I have somebody that is trading with $38, just $38. You understand? 38. He has 30 after activating. After I explained the business to him, he's a lawyer, he's a barrister. After I explained the business to him, he said, it's a noble. This year, not to understand that. I still get small fear, but I want to start. Because of you, I want to, let me just start. The guy put $38 in his exchange. You understand? You see this message, after this talk now, I will send the message he sent to, I think today or yesterday. I screenshot it. I asked him, please, can I screenshot it and show to my team? He said, yes. I will send it to Malaka so that Malaka will show it on the back office so that everybody will see on the group anywhere.
Okay.
Let me just send it to Malaka now. Okay. Oga Malaka, I don't send you the message.
Okay.
I beg you go show for here, make everybody see him. So he after activating the bot, we binded it, everything. He put $38 into his exchange. You understand? This thing happened on the 15th. Today is 20th. When we screenshot, on the 20th was when we screenshot. He has made $1.30. Look at what he said. Malaka can show it. Make Malaka show him. So, and the amount you have in your exchange is totally up to you.
Okay.
You can have 1 billion, you can have $100, you can have, at least let it be higher than $10 or $20. You understand? Because the robot can buy the first one at $10. And when the market go up, the robot will sell that $10 and drop profit for you. Buy another one. Yes. So you tell people, let them start. They should not be waiting for $1 million or $1,100 before they start. No, even if it's $20 you have, put it in your exchange. Just find money to activate. Put that $20 in your exchange and start. You understand? We know that $20 is not enough to trade even one coin, but start. See how it works. Be seeing it. See the way it buys. You understand? And see it. So then you engage on the networking, raise capital, and trade very well. You understand? Please, all the leaders in the group, take a look from this. So you understand? So, Mr. Malaka, okay, yeah. Malaka, you can show it for us. Have they seen it?
I think you can see the screen.
Okay, I can see the screen. Oga, can you see the screen? Hello, Oga, where's Oga? Hello?
Hello, can you,
can you see the screen?
Yes, you can see it. You can see it.
You have removed it, or you have removed the screen?
Okay.
No, but we have seen. He had shown us. He had
okay,
shown
see,
us
see it well. Read it, see. See.
Okay. Okay, look at.
I wrote him. Now me get the blue. You see the blue, now me get out. No, carry go and make you see the message well. Without doing anything, and with just $38, no, carry this message that make everybody the same. Carry a small. It took without doing anything, and with just 38 USDT inside your exchange, and trading just one coin, over $1, over $1 USDT profit is made so far, boss. See answer, see the man answer. Look, no say Royal Q with the like truth, very naked business. So he said, they see him. Thanks, boss. Now you show us the way. I can't beg her. I beg. You show others. Look at where you go see him. You show others. Every lawyer on this can I go this and make it see where country need to know this road, please. The guy say, okay. This lawyer is organizing a seminar in lawsuits that we will go and present for the whole lawyers, upcoming lawyers in Nigeria, and key all of them in evidence. You understand? So this is how it works. So it does not mean any amount you have. Any amount you have, put it to your asset, it's your money. It will be there. You trading. So no problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, our leader, Noble Linus, for the wonderful question, wonderful answer to this call. Ladies and gentlemen, we have spent more than time. I want to appreciate you, but before then, let me encourage all of you, all the new members, go back to whoever that invited you, my team, our people, all our WhatsApp group, we drop all the message. This record of this meeting tonight is already posted in all our WhatsApp group, all the leaders. Please, I encourage all the leaders, please, you can share it to all your team so that I can do justice to that. So the same time tomorrow, 8 p.m., we are here. 12:30 midnight a.m. Nigeria time. We will check your time frame. We're also there to do the justice. 10 a.m. We're also there on technical training to teach people how to trade live, all these things, and how to set your robot and how to do every other things. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. But before we go, let me just invite one of our leaders, just only 1 second to do us a vote of thanks. KK Success, please, can you just a second vote of thanks for us to close officially tonight? KK Success, are you there? KK Success, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear now.
Good evening.
Good evening, my leader. You are welcome.
Yeah, well done, Mr. Damalaki, for the powerful presentation and all leaders in the house. And all the guests for today. Really appreciate you, and we pray for more strength. React has been a blessing to most of us in Nigeria, most we Nigerians and the whole world. I used to tell people, when you have a goals and dreams, React is answer to your dreams and goals. Take it serious, and your life can never remain the same. So let's all keep shouting about on React and to kill and change our people mentality of doing Ponzi scheme. We have to kill and change their mentality that we must stick to better and reliable platform that have a longevity and sustainability, and no other one than Royal Q opportunity. So thank you. God bless you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you so much, KK Success, for the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, you can unmute yourself now and say bye-bye and good night.
Good night,
good night,
sir.
everyone. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
God bless
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Madam.
Bye-bye.
Madam
Good night.
Yeah. So, Prince Joe. Good night, everyone. Prince
Good night
Joe.
from Uganda.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, MD
Thank
Uganda.
you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
My sister, my brother. Yeah. Chris, Joseph, good night.
Good night, Prince Joe. Good night.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
This recording, is this recorded today in YouTube?
Yes, I've sent it to the group. It is already on the group.
Already in the group. But
Yes.
is this in YouTube?
It's already in the